almost a decade ago. So you need Dala lelo. I'm making two connections here. Okay, it's you, Gam. Can you please confirm if I have a calling? Your dreams will confirm if you have a calling, not me, sir. Mkulu, if you dream of a sangoma, a pasha for you and give you mood, what does it mean? So I have to get the entire dream so that I'm able to give you much clearer answers. Oh, I'm thirsty. Okay, let's go to the guest room. Let's hear who's there. Nozi? Yebo Nozi?
Yebo mkhulu, Thokoza.
Kunjani?
Mkhulu, ngisemsebenzini ngiyazi akuzwakali kahle ngicela ukufonela.
Ngikuzwa kahle mina. Nozi?
Yebo mkhulu.
Ngikuzwa kahle.
Okay, ngiyabonga.
Hello Pinky. Khuluma.
Angizwa mkhulu.
Khuluma.
Ngisemsebenzini.
Yebo.
Yebo mkhulu, ngishesha amaphupho. Amaphupho akhona. Ngiphuphe ngathi ngijaha abantu. Bebe ngijaha labantu ngibaleke. Okokuqala lokuqala la ngaphupha khona ngijaha abantu ngabaleka. Bengibaleka ngingene komuzi ngathi nogogo nomkhulu. Ngihlangabeze izinja but zathi ngangilumi. So babuze ukuthi ngibalekelani. Ngithi mina nabantu bayangijaha bathi ungababalekeli bafuna usizo kuwena. So the second dream ngiphuphe nje recently ngibaleka futhi ngijaha abantu ngabaleka ngaze ngangena emanzini. Amanzi akhona beka-clear clean. Ngithe mase ngiphakathi emanzini basangijaha kunalokho ngababiza ngase asongena nabo ngababizela khona emanzini. Bengithi ngiyafika emanzini bese ngigqoke isembatho esimhlophe.
Yeah, it means ubiziwe ne? It means unobizo sithanda sami. It means ubiziwe. It means kwamele ungifonele kusasa and let us take it from there. Do you have a calling if I dream of a sangoma telling me that my beauty will be death of me? No, that's not a way to call you. They were bluffing. Those are your enemies. Those are your enemies. Right. Similarly, we are done with our guest request. Is that so? Are we finished for the night? So we finished for. Can we go to sleep now? Everybody know what to do. Means everybody's happy. Right. Let us enjoy music. For now, ladies and gentlemen, I have a problem of not dreaming my mom, but she died in 2010. There could be many reasons why you cannot dream your mother. One, it's about the visitation. Two, it's about your position and your background. Again, do you normally what do you do when people have died? Do you normally never paramisa? Do you do a particular ceremony? There are a lot of that you need to check. So just give me a call tomorrow, do a proper consultation, and then from there. Ngabindi, asibonge. Suka madoda. Hi. Abelungu. Busistemela. Basistemela. Hi. Mkulu, I'm sorry. I think I had a problem with my network. It's all right, Nozi. But I was saying that you have a call. You have a calling. You have been called. You just need to accept your calling. So phahla uhambe uyophahla ubonga abantu abadala and accept and acknowledge. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, that these things work in two ways. Phase one, you accept. You do a ceremony where you go to the field with your snuff and water and you huddle up and say, Ngiyavuma, I accept my gift. After that, we are done with this one, move it out of the picture. Then we go to phase two. Phase two, that's when you start dreaming and seeing particular. And we look at between the third and the fifth dream, meaning all the 5 dreams or first 3 dreams after we have passed with water and snuff, and it could be with anything else. So after that, that's when we are able to assess and see if or not. And remember, you can get sick, you can go to hospital, they will never be able to see. That is one side. So you could be having headache, it could be eyes, it could be nose, it could be your gums, or it could be your teeth. Your skin is also able to, appetite is able to change as well. Your neck, it will break your neck on basis. Sometimes you'll pick up a funny smell that you'll hear on time to time basis. Also, you still have a smell. It means
Hi.
Hi. How are you? I'm good, and how are you?
Ndiyaphila nami andikuboni andiyazi kwenzeka ntoni noba inethiwekhi yam na.
Hayi, abathakathi chubeka ziloo ndikuva mna.
Oh, okay tata, ndicela ubuza ne.
Yes.
Kule ugqiba uthetha nge-smell nogqiba uvasa ndinaloo problem. But kum asingaphakathi emlonyeni. Ithi ndiyaphefumla but andiziva mna iviwa ngomnye umntu.
Okay.
Andiyazi ukuthi kwenzekalani, ungakukhona uyibrifa kancinci.
Kuyenzeka lokho ukuthi ngesinye isikhathi ube ne-smell, but we need to go and assess ngempela that are you truly having that or bokwenzeka nje. Yeah, so izofuna ukuthi assess kahle.
Because into eyenzisayo iyahamba iphinde ibuye, and the time ibuyile ndibona ngengxabano endlini.
Yeah. Onexabana endlini. Yeah, you see, it means uhlala phi manje?
Ndase Cape Town dad.
Yeah, this one ndithi ndifonele ngomso, if possible it would be nice kokuba ndithethe nawe notata, because when it's 2 people, I normally prefer to speak to both couples. so that omnyanga andifuni kokuba omunye bathi ya undambele inyanga ntontoni. I don't want to do that. So call me now. Yes, you can find them. 065
Okay, 065
331
sorry
331 7127
7127. Okay, that's fine. Then is phone home, so anytime.
Yeah, just after 8. Manje sigqiba ukudla breakfast ngathetha.
Okay, ke mkhulu Nkosi kakhulu.
All right. Siyathokoza emadlozini, siyathokoza bogogo bomkhulu, siyathokoza amakhehla, siyathokoza nina abantu abadala. Siyathokoza zinyanya, siyathokoza nina amadlozi amahle. Mpumalanga, ntshonalanga, nyakatho, eningizimu, mphantsi endawo yonke indawo khona amakhehla amakhulu. Phezulu entabeni phakathi kwamalanje emabhaqeni endlela sibhemezeni nina bogogo bomkhulu. Yithi laba sidoba ulayini nina bogogo bomkhulu bayalandela abanye. We come first and the rest shall follow. Forgot your dreams, but I remember few. Yes. Remember to start writing them down and then we can discuss them. So always bring them in 5 and 4. Choki, I don't do consultations. If you want to consult and you want me to check your life, you have to call me tomorrow after I've just had my breakfast. And then we can take it from there. So check and say, what is it that can I help you with? But at what age? I was 19 when I taught. Was that 19? Yeah, because I'm almost 50 now and I'm almost 20 something. So it was around about 20 something years ago. I can't remember. Yeah. I don't like the drum beat on this. Hopefully, can you check me? Okay, why do I not tell you? Yebo, Fanta Orange. Ngiyaphila kunjani Fanta Orange?
Ngiyaphila mkhulu. Khulu ngabuza lingichazela iphupho.
Yebo.
Ngilokuphupha ubaba wami mkhulu osowatshona. Ubaba uyakhuluma lami kodwa ngimuzwa mkhulu. Ngenze njani ukuze ngimuzwe? If uphupha ubaba wakho ekhuluma nawe awumuzwa, kushuda ukho endaweni right, uhlala phi manje? Ngihlala emsebenzini eBotswana ekhaya ngivela eZimbabwe.
Mauhamba, it means Mauhamba, you did not tell anybody that you are leaving. You did not leave properly. So your father is busy looking for you. That's why when he speaks, you cannot hear.
But I think we went to the grave and tell her what Baba saying harm.
Not acceptable. From where I'm sitting, it's an unacceptable one.
Maybe I didn't see it properly.
When are you going home?
December.
Woo! Do me a favor. You are in Botswana now.
Yes.
Buy bread. Buy tea.
Yes.
Add some few biscuits, go in the field. You pretend as if you are sitting in a picnic together with your father. Take snuff, put it in his
Yes.
cup, but your cup you're not going to put anything. You can drink a proper tea, but let him have a drink, a tea with snuff inside. Give him a piece of bread,
Yes.
share with him, and then talk to him.
Okay.
After doing that, come back to me and tell me how did it go.
Okay. Yeah.
You owe me.
I'm not owing you, mkhulu. Mkhulu,
Yay.
ngibuze lingakangikhiphi.
Yay.
Ukuphupha ngigada intaba elezinyoka. Inyoka lelo kuthiwa libululu leyana, but bezingelumi bengihamba nje kuphela.
Listen to this.
Thawas mkhulu.
Zilele dleleni. Your song. Zimbi zinyoka zilele ndleleni. Zimbi zinyoka zilele ndleleni. Zimbi zinyoka zilele ndleleni. It talks about. How? The song talks about snakes. Hey, listen, wena. Hey, akezwa lo mntwana. The song talks about snakes which are lying all over and they are stopping you to get to your next destination. But what are you gonna do? You need to call all your ancestors and ask them to help you to cross over. That is the meaning of the song that I'm playing.
Okay.
And that is exactly what you are asking me about. You
Yes.
who speak English, you call it coincidence. Tina, those who believe in Madlozin, we say it's your ancestors giving you an answer through a song.
Yes, mkhulu, that is it.
And then you tell me that you only owe me.
I'm not owing you.
Never to me. I've just given you a free advice. You don't owe me. Hey, Chabula, yes.
Okay, thank you for the advice, mkhulu. Ngizayenza njalo ngibuye ngizokutshela ukuthi kuvumile.
Sharp. Zimmy, smile. Wow. Wow. Do you know that you have a beautiful smile?
Thank you, mkhulu.
Did you know that you have a beautiful smile?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Oh, they did tell you.
Who?
That long guy, that tall guy, did he tell you?
No, I don't have a guy.
No, the previous one, he was tall. He told you, but he left you.
Who is that?
So he didn't tell me.
No.
Okay. How can I help you, my love?
Kulu, I have I dream a lot, right? But there's this dream that is bothering me. I dreamt of a needle, and then it was surrounded by worms. I'm a worm, ne? So like mentata le needle. So bendizama ukuyisu ama worms apha kule needle, but i-worms bezingafuna usuka. So like
wait,
I keep
you are you are surrounded by walls.
No, a worm, like a worm.
Spider web.
I don't know how to say.
A womb.
A worm.
A worm
Can I
like a
send an
spoon.
emoji of something that looks like a worm? Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That thing that.
So they were surrounding you.
No, not surrounding me. Like they were like few. It was on the floor.
Yeah.
So I picked it up, but I was picking up a needle, right? So the needle had one. So when I tried to remove the
for starters, the buku resemble into ebolile, into engalunganga, isichitho. Do you want me to continue or are you going to call me?
No, you can continue.
Where's your boyfriend?
I don't have.
What happened to the last one?
He just left Mkulu.
With another
After
woman?
We had a child.
With another woman?
He has someone else now.
Yes.
With a child
Yes.
together.
Yes.
She's now 8 months old.
Yes, I can see them. That woman has used everything in her power to make sure that you get removed. You used to stay with this guy. And when you left, you did not take everything of yours. There are some things I see a white garment, a white top. I see a white top in twins are not being part of your clothes.
I don't know, Kulu, because I have a lot of items. I have a lot of clothes.
But did you leave anything at that house?
I did.
If Naledi is here, she will scream at you. She has advocated to women if I'm your boyfriend and you are coming to visit me for the weekend, you need to make sure that when you leave, you should stop this mentality of wanting to mark your territory with your clothes. Because the other woman... No, I'm telling you what happened. In your case, the other woman, she came when you were not there. She took that white top that I'm talking about and took it somewhere else to get it worked out. And that's how you walked out of the relationship. So it was a man-made, because that guy fell out of love with you. That guy changed just out of the blue. You used to be the queen. That guy did everything for you to make sure that he showed love and everything. But out of the blue, the guy just changed and changed and changed.
That's true.
It's because now when you are together with that guy, do you see how does one react? When they saw and everything is like you want to push them away, you want to wash them away, you don't want anything to do with them. That is what that guy sees when he sees you. He says, it's something that has been made. It's a man-made relationship that they are in. So what do we need to do? We need to discuss further and come up with a strategy of how do you cut the umbilical cord of the things that she has and you, so that you are able to move on. Because another thing that is also killing you, it's a stress, because you are still hanged up on the previous relationship and you cannot move on. There was a night, chubby guy with a beard. He came recently not long ago. He was trying to talk to you, propose to you, but because your mind is still all over and still holding up on the previous things, you could not even give the guy a chance. And if this thing we are not going to sort it out, it will also even impact your career as well. Someone is saying to me, if good night, Bitumelo. Somebody says to me, if you're not going to deal with this soonest, it might even affect your career. I see you mixing files at work. I am not sure if you're working with files, but I see you mixing documents that are supposed to go that way, taking the other one in the wrong way. And it's very important documents, and that can even make you end up being called for disciplinary. I am not sure what you are working with at work. You also left shoes there.
There's one shoe missing. I tried to took one shoes, but I can't find my other shoe.
And I doubt that girl, she's local.
Can you please repeat that for me, Nkolo?
That girl, I doubt she's even local.
What do you mean local?
I don't see her staying around here. She's got a bone out of not near her. Aksumtana wala.
Okay.
Stop faffing, stop stressing. We will sort this out. Give me a call tomorrow.
Okay, Nkolo, will do.
So no more crying, don't stress. I'm here. We're gonna sort it out, okay?
Thank you, Nkolo. Ciao.
So you promise no more crying, ne? Look at your smile. You see, one thing that makes me angry with you, you have such a beautiful smile, and you're still hanged up on that bloody... He does not even deserve you. Do you believe me? Let us ask the people. That guy does not deserve you after what he did to you. Because there's more than that to what you are telling us. Let us ask the people. They will tell you that guy does not deserve you. You deserve much better. Let us ask the people. Does she deserve better? Let us ask the people.
Thank you.
You see? There you go. You deserve too much better. Now, my sister, please move on. Don't hold back. Nazo, Nix, he doesn't deserve him. Cool. Nazo, she doesn't. Nayo, she doesn't. Nayo, yes, she deserves much better. She needs to move on. Yes, go ahead. You see, people are saying you need to move ahead.
Thank you so much.
It's not your loss. That guy, he's the one who lost, not you. You did not lose anything. You gained freedom.
Thank you.
Look at that one. She's beautiful and she deserves all the best.
Thank you.
Ah, we agreed no more crying. Whoa! Zimi, we said no more crying. Aye. No crying. Unless those are the tears of joy and happiness. We agreed. No more crying.
Thank you.
So give me a call tomorrow. Let us see how do we plan this. Oh, this is Tears of Happiness. Where do you stay?
I'm in Cape Town.
Cape Town, it's near. You can catch a plane and come in here. There's probably even a guy who's nicer here. Among all the 78 people who are watching, there's probably some nice guy who's really like, Mkulu, give me this woman, I'll take care of her. Do you believe me?
All right. Okay.
Huh? Do you believe me? Well, there is a guy. Let us see. Let us see. Let us see. Let us see. Is there any man who's looking for this nice looking woman who's busy crying over some stupid guy who could not take? They say, what a beautiful lady. How old are you?
I'll be 25.
25. Yes, yes. Look. Yes, I am. Yes, please. Now I can do matchmaking. Net here.
All right, babe. Awesome, cool. We'll talk tomorrow.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Follow Zini. Follow Kulu, my age mate. Don't stress yourself. You see, I told you. Follow her and tell her that Mkulu said I should follow you. Please reply my DMs. Right. Let's talk tomorrow then.
All right, Kulu. Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure. Siyakhuleka emakhosini. Thokozani. Kile, hello. What's up? Thokozani. What's up?
Kita ngokai.
Get sharp, man.
Ngikhulekile mathata ina. Nekilora mara jono akselora.
So-
Okay, kinalulora.
So hona le mathata it means you're not on some phone.
Sekolong or tshwantse ke ya sekolong.
Fifi.
Mara jono
Fifi!
sekolong seo. Neng kilora ke try.
Fifi!
Fitlhe kwa ke yang teng.
Fifi.
Yebo.
Ke re wena because o na le mathata a mangata, it means you are supposed to call me.
Okay. Now, now phone la ka sa.
Sharp.
Okay, sharp. Thank you.
O mo tse stress mo. Oh, a una stress. Oh, okay, sharp. And o fetsa go na le mathata a mangata. Sharp.
Ai mathata ke re ke a re jalo a tsebo re tshwanetse ke etse jwang.
Okay, sharp. A re bua ka hosane ge my love.
Alright, re tla bua ka hosane ge mogolo.
Sharp.
Sharp, thokoza. Thokoza mkhulu.
Thokozani.
Thokoza mkhulu.
Yebo.
Thokoza mkhulu njani?
Ngiyaphila kunjani?
Uphilile.
Ngilalele.
Ukuthi ngabuza manje okanye nami ngifone kusasa.
Buza.
Mfana nosisi nami nginenkinga. So awazi ukuthi ungakhona ukungicheckela nje.
Ukhulume kahle ukuthi kwamele ufone kusasa kusho ukuthi ayazi indaba yakho.
Ngifona ngobani isikhathi?
Just after 9. Mangicela ukudla breakfast.
Okay, ke mkhulu ngizokucheck. Hello.
Hello.
Njani?
Khona kunjani my love?
Ngiyaphila. I'm not really good with Zulu though.
What you want?
I'm now.
Is it? I've always wanted
Yes.
a vendor wife. Wait.
Okay, so can I
Oh, so you're gonna ignore me now?
No,
Okay.
I'm not ignoring you. No.
Okay, may I ask my love?
Okay, I just wanted to ask general things. Sometimes I just feel like my things are not moving regarding my career, my life in general. Chase, I just wanted to know if there's anything that you can see from my side.
Are you working?
No, I'm a student.
Okay. So when you say your things are not moving, give me 2 things that worry you daily.
I've been applying for a job, general jobs, but then normally I don't get a response. And then I was married, but then I'm home now. I'm separated with my husband. I think it's because of the infertility thing. Yeah, that's one of the issues.
Where's your mother?
I stay with her recently.
You're staying with your mother now?
Yeah.
Tomorrow, are you going to school tomorrow?
No, I'm studying online. I'm studying with UNISA.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you be able to give me a call tomorrow? Let me speak to your
Okay.
mother. I want to speak to your mother because I believe kolona gona le setso se etsuwang, especially when a girl of your age goes through some few things. There is something kolona ba e etsang. I can't pick it up fully now, but I know that there is a ceremony that needs to be done ko lebaleng. But I think when I speak to your mother, I'll be able to pick up the history behind that particular ceremony, and then I can be able to guide your mother what needs to be done.
Okay. Now I'll do so. Okay. Thank you very much.
So you got my numbers again?
Yes, I did.
Good. Janin Gambinde, your shoe issue, it's a given. If your shoe got lost, it means Tlhaksaba Sebetsa somewhere. Just try and boil hot water with salt and black vinegar. Put your both feet, even the one which is not pain, so white top, and then like you rub it with salt and vinegar and hot water. So let us try that on your feet and let us see if we can't get results. Ngiphupa kungena imvula erumini lami. Hey, that's not a good thing. Imvula, it means enemies are having access of humans. It means enemies are having what does a person with a calling have to expect on their first time going to the waters? Nothing. There's nothing. You see, there's something about water that I've always explained. When you go to the water for cleansing, for purifying yourself, or probably to get answers on unclear dreams and everything, or maybe for those who are afraid of water, nothing will happen. Trust my word, nothing will happen. That thing that they say it stays in the water, it will never take you because you are already there by yourself. Hey! If that thing that stays in the water wanted to get you, it will come to your house. While you are staying with Jabu, sleeping on his chest, and smiling, it will make sure that Jabu falls asleep. It has that power. And it will make sure that you fall asleep and you walk, sleep, or you call it sleepwalking. You'll get out of your house and you'll go straight to the waters. That thing will drag you while you are sleepwalking. And the next day when you wake up, you'll be inside the water. We have been called a number of times to go and see and rescue people who have been taken from their houses. by that thing what they say it stays in the water. So lento le iyakwazi ukuthatha noma ukimi. So it's impossible that if you have went to it that it can take you. But if you are continue refusing, it's capable of fetching you from home. So the idea of you telling people, hey, mina ngisaba amanzi, it does not work with our mates. I once did that, but woke up near the door. Exactly. Thank you, Mansu. Thank you. Togoza, yo, I'm also tired and exhausted. I wake up tired and also sleep tired. It's because I have a calling. Get 3 spoons of frying fish oil. Pour it in a bath. That is if you have a bath. Other people have showers. Put it inside that hot water. Let it stay there for some few minutes. Put on some grof salt and soak yourself before you go to sleep. And let us see if this tiredness will not go away. Ndawe mkhulu, how do you send back isichitho? I don't do that. Send back. I don't do send back. You can't even ask me if I don't lie. We don't do send backs. We can only prevent it that it should not happen for future reference. But the idea of sending it back, I don't play that game. Thanks for following the host. Good morning, early hours of the morning. This is Global Talk with Bishop Q. We talk issues of Idlozi where we guide and provide mentorship for those who are working in a spiritual journey. And if you are working in a spiritual journey, we are here to help you and guide you. We have also created a 2-day course where people are able to apply and come and stay with us for a minimum of 2 days. And during those 2 days, you get to pass, you get to food, you get to do all the things, you get to pray, you get to ask me questions. You are able to sit and do a one-on-one. And we discuss of what are your difficulties, what are your ups and downs, what are you struggling with in terms of your spiritual journey. So we are able to get enough time and be able to talk and to get things. There are people who've been here for a week. There are people who've been here for 10 days. So it's up to you. But we normally do intakes and people come here for 2 days. And we have seen some great movement of things happening. Because the idea is that when you live here, at least you should know what is expected of you. If it means Kwamelio Twasa, but you'll do it with a clear mind and you know what is expected of you. So the idea is just to open up your eyes and make sure that you understand your journey and what needs to be happening. Hello?
Yebo, njani mkhulu?
Ngiyaphila.
Yo, mkhulu yazi kahle kahle nginenkinga la ngishusha amaphupho ngiphupha kabi.
Ufaka ama-earphone?
Ngaqala
Ufaka ama-earphone?
yeah, mara ngiyakhiphile.
Can you hear me, guys? Because batangizwakala.
Hello.
Can you hear me? Right. Yes, khuluma ke baby girl. Thank you.
Uyangizwa manje mkhulu?
Yeah.
Okay. So ngaqala ngaphupha ugogo ozalo mama akhonile uyaphila yena. Ngamphupha like sisemngcwabeni kunabantu besonto nezangoma nje lapho. And then ugogo like kwaba ngathi like uya like ukhona khona lapho kodwa singcwaba yena wabuza ukuthi izinto zizolunga kanjani singayenzi kahle. Okay, the following day ngaphupha umunye umama esontana ashonile naye sisemngcwabeni wakhe.
Anytime uwe umamakho bese kuba ugogo wakho. Those are 3 generations, correct? Now you are allowed uphupha the 3 generations without any stress. Are you with me? But the minute uphupha ukhokho wako, meaning ugogo kamamakho, it shows the level of importance and seriousness. So you cannot be staying in it. Hayazi ngiphupha ukhokho, hey, ngimbonile adlula la awarid. Phela ukhumbula ukuthi ukhokho, it's a generation beyond. They are not within your circumference. So meaning usuke ku circumference engale waza kini because nina nenza njani? Anilaleli. So I'm not going to listen to your dream. I'm not listening to your story because give me ingenza
Khona elinye futhi. Khona elinye ngaphupha.
Listen to me. I am not going to listen to any other dream of yours because leyo code kuyikhuluma ngokhokho ingipha uvalo. And it simply means we need to sit down, ngihlale nabantu bakini, and discuss the way forward because awukwazi ukuphupha ukhokho wena. Because mawuphupha ukhokho, it means it's serious.
No, ugogo, umama kamama.
Awushongo kanjalo. Uthi ugogo kamamakho, that's what you said to me. Uthi ugogo kamamakho. Continue.
And then after lapho ngaphupha siphumile nomama siye shop. Manje masifika eshop umama uthatha like kuleyo shop uthengisa inyama yenkukhu kuphela. So umama athathe like khona inyama, le nyama iyabila like from iskin siyabila like ibolile. Like nokunuka iyanuka. Ngithi mina kumama mi, how manje why uthatha le nyama le cause ayikho right. Athi ayithula. Angithi wena awazi next le nyama le yiyo right. Athi kimi thatha le nyama le ngithathe. Mase sisobhadala ngithi mina ayikho right le nyama le. Ithi ngiyothatha enye. Athi hayi wena thatha le uyifuna mina ngizothatha le cause mina ngiyayithanda. Ngithi ayikho right like iyabila like ne-skin soft like inama bubbles. And then mina ngahamba ngayothatha enye right. Mase sisobhadala sibhadale siphume and then iphupho laphelela lapho.
Uphuma ngakho manje?
Ayes?
Where's your mother?
Usendlini.
Wena ukuphi?
Ngikhaba cousin nami, ngibashela cousin nami.
Kuyaxoxa no mama about these dreams.
Uvele njwathi ayena akazi. But then uvele like uthe alikho lihle. And then wathi
Can you call me tomorrow just after 12 no mamako?
okay, ngicela nami.
065.
Okay. Ayes?
065.
Yep.
331.
Yep.
7127.
Ngoma isikhathi?
After 12.
Okay, ngiyabonga.
Yeah, but guy, Ganingi, whenever you dream of your great grandmother, it's a very serious thing. You are allowed to dream about your parents and your mother's and your father's parents, but your mother's grandparents or your father's grandparents, that is a serious stuff. It's something that we cannot take it for granted. Thanks for following the host. Thokozani.
Thokoza mkhulu.
Bolele.
Bendele.
Hey, kumnandi Muslim.
Thokoza mkhulu.
Yes, ngilalele.
Mkhulu, kahle la nginenkinga. Kahle nje angazi kahle imfutho empilweni yami ukuthi yini. Because izinto nje ayihlangani. In such a way ukuthi like noma kuthiwa ngizwana nomuntu avele ekhaya indaba zamalobolo kuphele lapho.
Unesichitho sisi.
Yebo mkhulu.
Uhlala kuphi?
Albertine.
Albertine. When can you come?
Ukuphi mkhulu?
Soweto.
Wena Soweto.
Dobsonville.
Ayizwa?
Dobsonville, Soweto.
Oh, eDobs.
Sure.
Okay, ngathatha address.
Ngakunikeza inamba bese uyangifonela and then I'll tell you because ngifuna ukuthi uzoyenza le course 2 days. So that sizokugeza le nto yonke lento.
Okay, ngathatha inamba.
065
Yebo.
331
631
065 331
631.
Yo.
Zokukusini background. 331. Oh, 331.
Yo, siyabonga.
Yebo.
065 331 7127
7127. Okay. Okay, ngizofona kusasa.
Sharp. Hello.
Mkhulu. Ngihluphele ngiphupho nje. Engicela ukuphupha manje. So kule phupho leli ngazathi because ngiyenza ama practical ne. So hlangane la ndawo le ngenza khona ama practical wami and then yale ndawo engihlala kuyo. So kwenzakala ukuthi like umuntu engihlangana naye la kule fest ngihlala kuyo khona umuntu ambulalile. So manje ngibulala kanjalo lo muntu lo uyafuniwa and then I don't know ukuthi ngibone kanjani but ngizobe sengizwa nje ngisimela ukuthi manje ngathi khona umuntu oshonile la efletini esihlala khona. And then ngiyakuye ngimbuza ukuthi wayibulele lo muntu leya wavele wangikhiphela umeso wathi ngize ngikhulume uzongibulala. So ngazama ukutshela abanye abantu labe ngenza nabo ama-practical but akekho umuntu ongibhilivile ukuthi actually ngikhuluma iqiniso. So I don't know, but lingidistebhile kakhulu.
I'm gonna put it bluntly and say, normally abantu baye bathathe advantage. Umuntu amazi ukuthi uthandana nomuntu onomoya or onesiphiwe besafuna ukuyoganga at the same time. And sometimes usawunda njengomuntu osilehe bese uthatha umuntu wakho mbele esitulweni utlalela la ngiyaphupha mina ngiyabona. So if uhamba indlela ezingakho right ngicela ungitshele so that I know, because if you are not going to tell me bazongitshela, and if ngizotshelwa amadlozi asekhaya I'm going to get angry with you. Plus wena plus wena bathi unolaka ngithi Alright.
Yeah, mkhulu.
Basho njalo bathi unolaka ngithi
Mkhulu.
So asisort out kanjalo nje ukuthi ubrothers kunento ayenzayo and you are not going to be happy about it. So for now somthelela itiye sihlale naye phansi sithi indoda ngibe nephupho so and kimi lingitshela ukuthi kunento oyenzayo. My speaker is not working. My speaker is not working.
Awu uzwakalela kude, uzwakalela phansi.
Phela ngicimene radio phela. Nothing is playing. I've stopped the music. Mhlambe wuwe, uza ngala mafufunyana. Now I'm saying ukuthi you can take advantage because but when you are delela unenkani. So sombeka phansi lo muntu wakho sikhulume naye sihlalela la ngiphuphe 1 2 and 3 and give me lokho kusho ukuthi wena there is something that you are doing that I'm not going to be happy about. So khona manje nje uphuza letiye leli I'm going to ask you to come clean or ngizozitholela ukuthi yini uyenzayo engeke ize ingijabulise. But you need to be very careful with your approach because sometimes your approach ingamgudluza umuntu ukuthi agcina ngalile, but the reaction naye yakhe it also says a lot.
Okay, mkhulu. So
give me a call when you are done, or even if in Funkulman Namni too, you can do that, and then I'll tell him Guti Minang Bonin Maukulmanam.
Shower number code 07
065 331
071.
Ngizokubhalela wona la.
Okay.
Yeah, what?
Uzowabhala kuma comment section.
Nah, ngiwabhalile.
061 27. Okay, mkhulu ngathatha.
All right. Ndoda madoda.
Yawona mkhulu.
Kunjani?
Ngiyaphila wena njani mkhulu?
Ngiyaphila.
Neke batlo o etsagalang ka bophelo ba. Ke re ne ke batlo tseba gore o etsagalang ka bophelo ba.
Why? What?
No, I just want to know some things. I feel like something's not going well.
Yeah. You'll have to do a proper consultation. Call me during the day tomorrow and let us do a proper consultation.
Okay. Thank you.
Sharp. Dreaming ungena emanzini amaningi like then uthole inhlanzi after iphume nesikhwama esinzima. Jeanette Kabinde. Ngiyezwakala bafethu. Am I loud enough? Am I loud enough? Zozo, am I loud enough? Yes, okay. Oh, Java. Ladies and gentlemen, guys and dolls, we don't do consultation. I don't do a consultation on live. We help people with dreams issues, what issues, but particularly people who are on the journey, the spiritual journey. So I was hoping that questions about relationships would appear, because I would have wanted to talk about relationships, because relationship is one matter that need to be discussed separately. So if you know that you're on a spiritual journey and you're struggling with relationships, talk to me. Let us see that how far can we see, how far can we guide, how far can we inspire you. But other than that, if you're on a spiritual journey, we are here to help you and guide you. We are here to help you and guide you. Sorry for those who have found my earphone. Yeah. So what has happened is that we have created a 2-day course. I'm cool to you do the candle reading. Masindlimangena la simzoblock. Makhosi siyabonga sibu. We have a 2-day course that we are running. We call it a preaching course, where people are able to apply and come and stay with us for a period of minimum of 2 days, where we train and we sit with you. You get you get to understand into in the system and how does it go and so forth. And during those 2 days, ukwazi ukuhlala nabo gogo, laba abathwasayo, uhambe uyophahla nabo, uhambe and do things, go around, and then khona laba abathandazayo, you go and pray with them. You also get an opportunity to sit down with me and other dream interpreters abakhona eJardini. Then we interpret your dreams. So it gives you a slight insight of what's happening with your spiritual journey. Because one of the reasons I started this life, it was merely because I wanted to help people who are lost in their spiritual journey, and to take you and to be nyoba guide yakho, nyoba mentor yakho, hayi igobela. So meaning you'll be here for 2 days minimum. People are enjoying it. People are able to play around. And during the day, we get to sit down and discuss whatever issues. Because I can tell you now, Omasintle, Namapupa is 7 and she has issues. Mukulu, why rapara yellow sapari blue? And what? And obviously you cannot ask those questions here on live. Lorato, when I said you should come the other weekend, you did not come. Mukulu, is the course any time in the week? No, anytime. I'm here 7 days a week, so you can come. Some other guy came Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I was on Monday. The other lady came Sunday, Abadula, until Wednesday. So we have people coming all the way from Cape Town. We have people from Botswana. And so you cannot tell me that you are that too far that you can come and spend a day or two with us. Yes, Masentle, how may I help you, my love? Hey, Tobel.
Namhlanje bengenza i-consultation and bangitshela ukuthi
Bowenzani?
consult.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So mangifika lapha ngatshela ukuthi ke angithwasi umuntu osebukhosini, and angihambi lamuntu hamba ngingedwa. Now it's not scary, and availability con angilali every day and ngilala ekuseni instead. So I want to know ukuthi when you are on this journey, emanzini, imagine, how do you do it? How do you overcome that? Akekho umuntu ozongithwasisa.
Young. Okay. I don't want to use ikamelithi liyanginyanyisa, but it makes me sad to hear inyanga thinking so little. Right. Asal, okay. Masintle, she's from the royal family. If arguably you are a queen, uzalwa endlini yobukhosi, your house it's a royal place and immediately when you are born, kunomama okhulise ugogo wakho nomamakho. When you are born, ufiwa yena ukuthiwa akunake. She's the one who guides you on what to do. So automatically she becomes your mentor. So it's impossible that you can walk any walk, even if you walk a presidency or anything, you cannot do that by yourself. You have just given me an example as a manzini. There are places you don't go to those waters.
Yes.
How do you know that you are not supposed to go there? Rona, who have been there, I can tell you, Rifika, I have signs that I pick up. Or we can go to a normal place where people normally go. We can go where people normally go. When I take you there, when now you are still a child, you won't be able to differentiate a no and a yes. When you must you hear the breeze. Ooh, amanzi, ooh, summer.
No, I would hear the sounds. I would but I would.
Umuntu wasemanzini unesikhathi. There's a time I feel ukuthi for the day I have blessed enough people. Angisafuni umuntu. Now, in some other places, uyakwazi ukuthi angcolisa amanzi and kuphuma amanzi ablack so that people are no longer utilizing that. Kwezinye indawo there is a drainage yamakaka. Uyakwazi kuyivala kuphuma amakaka azongena emanzini so that I stop abantu. In some other areas, he will appear as an old lady. I'm talking about something that I've seen. Avele njengogogo athi thokozani bantwana bamnyaphi. Nithi hayi gogo semanzini athi cha. Ubaba uthi sekwanele. We have seen people balakleha. I've seen batho banyamela ko Sun City because they could not listen to that old man are motho wa metsi uthi seka enough. He has blessed enough people. Mitsako Sun City, you cannot go there on your own. Right, I'm moving on. Masintle, you are a queen. Your mother and your father has passed on. Now you need to take the reins and become a queen. Okay, let us put it in today's term. You are supposed to be the president of the country.
Yes.
You can't go and do a ceremony bese mafika lapho uhlala esitulweni bese uthatha crown bese uyazifaka bese as from today I'm the king. You can't put that crown by yourself. You can't. If you are a president of the country, you need a judge to come and say, Masintle, please put your hand here. Raise your right hand and say, I, Masintle, Majoko Jaka, I hereby become the president. Do you accept? Yes. Bloody hell. The same shit happens. You can, it was like ngakufundisa imithi, ukufundise what. But ekugcineni, you need to go kamuntu uyoguqa khona kuthathwe ikhamba libekwe ekhanda. You can't put a khamba on your own head. You can't. Somebody needs to put ikhamba phezu kwekhanda lakho alishaye akhulume. Then after that bese bathi Queen Masintle, you may rise on your bloody own. On your bloody own, you will never do that. I just want to. This issue makes me young pidisa because and bakinya batho di kelo letsoro. But mina ke komuntu ezongithwasisa bathi ngi-strong bathi ngi-powerful. Yes, we understand. But somebody needs to put ikhamba phezu kwakho. Unless we igedla, we are talking about a pharmacist. a pharmacist ayidingi ukuthi uyothwasa, but for you to be able to pull abantu and be able to do other things, utshwantse o jeswe ntwaso. It's like ko kerekeng I'm a bishop ko kerekeng. How fita selallo? How fita o jesa everybody? I ask my deacons to come and give me slalo. I cannot get slalo ke modimo a sholo fatshe and be ke inwisa. How fita be ke ithapella, God bless me ke jele slalo. You are mad. I just want to give you the last punch here. Yes.
Yes, because now I felt very lost. I lost the connection. I lost everything. And so there was a pond. So I felt good. I need to cleanse. I need to put in water. I need to cry. I need to do everything. So now she's saying, why is the ubani le khamba? Why it's like a mangi ibhudlu. Yani thi ibhudlu angisho
Yes.
why yenzela ubani le bhudlu leli? Ngathi ngazenzela. Athi manje ufuna ukuya nobani manzini. Uzenzela ibhudlu. Hamba gogo, hamba Kehle, hamba mkhulu. Uyozenzela. It's imagine going to, let me say Vaal River, for example.
I want to make a link to the Bible now before I let you go. This makes me jiggy. As if it said that you should. Right, when we read Matthew 3, I think it's about 10, 13, and 14. It talks about the meeting. Yeah, Jesus and John. John, he's doing his daily work. He's busy baptizing Batu. Jesus comes. He needs to start but he cannot go before Atokena Mumiti. As Jesus, as holy as God as he might be, he also needed somebody for amonke, amokenye. Oh my Jesus. Now, when he gets to the water, Utola John, and Bafita naga 6 months, and John is older. Now, when you read the books that the theologians, those are the books that we write, that criticize and open up and give and draw up a picture. Just what they were cousins. Hi, Putukunjan Kon, man, cousin Talanga Boni man. Mam Holuka, Ute, hey, been not work on last year. Mamelamfo. God says, you need to bless me. If you read the Bible, but John refused. John never. You are holier than holier. I'm not even allowed to touch you, even your sandal. That's how huge and big you are. Jesus, yes, I understand. Mar, I can't put myself inside the water. I need somebody to hold me, put me inside the water, so it does not matter how little John was, or how stupid, or how minimal he was. But amonga John Mukolobet, Anka Jesu, staring Amukolobet. Bible high monster, there were birds, the other birds laid here. And God in heaven said, that it is my son.
That is my son.
Who did the work? Ke John.
John.
And after that, Bar Jesu, after that, abakena. Jabakena kala topa batho, atopa bana left and right. Jesu ke abakena. Why? Because umnati. Why? Because uye wagoqa. Wavumela uJohn ukuthi amshaye ikhamba.
Ayikukubezi.
Yes. So nasedlozini, I don't dispute that they can give you Miriana bare masinketsa maulo palazaka inli. Yes, you can do that. Otle. But there are times where Hamriana setuli enough. Kwamele udliswe umuthi wentuhazo. You always have to go to somebody and say, so you give me the syllabuses, you give me the modules that you have been doing by yourself at home, so that you prove to the university, that is me, that you qualify to write exams equally to those kids who have been here. Masapo wa tseba, ke wa tseba. Balamu, hi, lena, ha, umnati mos. Kukinya kondumbeni, let us check mundumbeni. Yawazi umuthi, yes.
So give standard grade 10, grade 11, grade 12, jalo.
Yes. Kiro umnati mos. Lin nakango, I need to smell you. Ukena ka gate ke. Uvuthiwe man. Hari bua ka lidlozi. Sithi umuntu wakhona uyadluliswa. Kena le mokete over the weekend ere yang ko yona. Ke jisa bana ba ka ntwaso. Ha o butswitse, you can come tomorrow to real chat ya hao. Ore mkhulu na imali yakho yintwaso. Ka usane ke batlo ja ntwaso le bana ba hao. Ha ke damn it. This is almost overcooked. How can I feel like I would happy or scafe in Maka, Riena, o kopane le batho mo di-taxing wa tlhapa. Friday out swallowing. You go through with those kids. So there is this lost thoughts. Even kings are being put into seats. You look at, oh my Jesus, Lion King.
So that's why people get maybe nabase fishing or what. That's what I mean. Some of them babang after 3 years. Like
you look at Lion King. R7 to simple Lion King. Utsamaila lo tagwa lo dula ja di bokwa etsang. When he came back to claim the throne, guess who was there? The 20.
Oh God.
Are you with me?
Together.
The 20 was there. The 20 which ordained his grandfather, his father, and him. That always was history of it. Abankan 12 are Ankalele Abamotsasamo. And we are now king.
On the forehead.
Yes, Rafiki, yes. It is there outside. It is there outside.
What was the kid?
Masintle, I am willing to mentor you, not to govela you, to mentor you. You see, when somebody mentors you, you are able to pick up a phone and say, I wanted bread, but I'm not sure if to have white or brown.
Yes.
Because it's in the morning, you can have brown.
Yes.
But the idea is that you already have a thought that you do want bread.
Yeah. makes a difference. Because it shows you can think, you can relate.
You're getting me emotional talking about the Bible and all of this. Let us leave it. I'll see you when you come for your 3-day course.
Yes, sir. Definitely.
You have my numbers.
Yes, like every month. It is 0665. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't type it on app because I can't go. Okay, I'll go back to someone. Okay. Yes.
I think I've just done a mouthful lecture. I can switch off and robal.
Oh, never somebody. Okay, good night, morning, guys.
Lorato ke tse number tsa ka ke fetsa di kenya mo Lorato ska bang ropa. Greetings South Africa from Britain. Mango are what a mouthful lecture. Writing on Twitter. Yes.
Yeah.
Trendsetters. I want out of the box. I want people to think out of the box. Now I use anything to teach. I use anything to teach. All right. Good night, Masintle.
What are the costing?
Sharp.
Right.
Billy Haging from Uruguay. Evan, speaking of one say Uruguay. Right. Masikhululekile before silala how amaphupho asibambe kamashi. Jackie, can you speak properly, please? Yeah. Some of us so you speaking in tongues like that. Wartswara lisedi khanya mkhulu thokoza siyathokoza ukufunda khehla. I'm thankful. I'm thankful that I'm here and I'm able to teach. Yes, athi ngina-ke tu. Anginako ngiyakufaka manje.
Hi bo, sanibonani.
Hayi yabona. Ngiyakufaka masicale bese wenza ivoice. Hayi.
Kusebusuku kuphela. Iyathinta ivoice.
But I can't see you.
Akunagesi.
Manje manginagesi ngiyangibona. Angifuna ukubona phela.
Angeke ungibone kubumnyama.
Yazi ngithanda ubuthakathi mara yazi.
Sawubona mkhulu.
Yebo.
Ngifuna ukwazi ukuthi ikhosi yakho inini and
anytime wena mawufuna ukuza.
kanjani.
The course is anytime preaching course. So Mausa, it starts when you arrive. So I cannot do it on my terms. I want to do it on your terms. So you get to choose the 2 days. Ufuna ukuza nini wena?
Baba, next week
this weekend.
Yeah, unless manga mind ungaze uzongisiza ngomgidi sidla inyama bese siyatwaka. But yeah.
No, I can make it next weekend.
It's fine. It's fine.
I want to know the price. Is there a price that we should pay?
You see, some other, you see, into those laws, you cannot estimate them. Like you cannot put a price into laws. What I know is that I'll tell you what most of the people what they've done. Maba figure, but petty 200 rand your clola. You are here for the cost of petty mal 200 rand your clola. Then say clola fully. Kuti where you are, what is it that you need? We go into details, and then we write. We have scripts. We write whatever that we need to write. Since I need diagnose, what is it that you need to do? Then say check and in Jacob and then bazok charge in Jacob that you don't have to pay same time. Actually, cost in is about 350 rands. But because you are staying here with us for a day or two, obviously you are having an extra 200 rand or 100 rand, so that makutwa kudliwa mas. Hey, namnya watanda, I'll put an extra. You know, I've left it open so that no more funa anything. Yes, you are able to buy. Kono weekend. Very nice guy. Matatu kudliwa nan wangena imoto naphuma. Ngithi uyaphathi ngiyabuya mkhulu. Ashaya khona. Makabuye uyapika amasimba chips ama yogurt what. Ngithi suit yathi I just wanted to relax. Tomorrow morning at times or dinner breakfast. So it's an open-minded kind of like course. My concentration is that in the morning when you wake up, we are was palaza. I'm able to look at you mawuvuke ekuseni. Thokozani gogo ulele njani? Uthi ngilele kahle ngathi uphupheni. Uthi ngiphuphe into ethi wi. Bese ngithi yazi lento lethi wi nene ikhumbuza le phupho leliyana. And we go through the process. Uthi yo mkhulu yazi kunomalume wami uye ndendende uxoxe sambe siye kuphi ulibele uxoxe umkhuluma into ende yazi bengifuna ukubuza in ngithi yes I'm able to give you time and listen to you. Mangibhizi amathwasa amazokuthatha abanye labathandazayo bambe bayihlala ekamereni ngiyaxoxa khona abanye abancane bayahleka kiki manje lana we are able to go through bakhona abanye abathandazayo. They'll go if umuntu othandazayo they'll go through the Bible with you. Uyabona ivesi leni ikhuluma njengawe so and there is time to chill and eat and you know I've seen people coming here bathi bahlala 2 days abanye bahlezi bomaviki abanye abasafuni ukuhamba akusiphehlo. It is a mentoring process so that mawuphuma nongibuyele ekhaya noma uhlangana nomuntu estradeni wakubuza wathi Matolza kwenzakalani ngawe into edlozi udala mina hlala ngokucocele mina sengimele idlozi ukuthi lenzeka and mangisuka la kwamina ngiye la and mangisuka la bese ngiyothenga bese ngenza so. You know where you are, you know where you are going. There's nothing that frustrates me like umntwana edlozi umbuzo besathi yazi angazi kwenzakala ngento ezedlozi zingidina kanjani ziyanginyanyisa ngilahlekelwa amadoda nani. It's because you don't want to listen. Now amakhosi akhona.
Okay, mkhulu inamba ngithola kanjani?
You can call me ngizoyiposta manje.
Okay, yeah, that's why I need to attend your course. But mina abantu abadala mina ngazi kodwa ugula ngiyagula shame headache inyawo izandla ngiyaphupha ngiyabona ephupheni but ekuseni angikhumbuli next.
I can see we'll clear that because remember ukuthi ukungaphuphi is a number of things. 1, what you eat. 2, indawo ulala kuyo. 3, udla sikhathi bani. 4, udla ini. So we look at all of those things. Kunabantu abadla ngelinkathi thina singamahoho mina nyadla ngalesikhathi mina nginenkinga. So sometimes mawudle kakhulu mawulala or indawo ekuyo uthola ukuthi ingcolile or nawe self ukwahlangana noThemba kanti uThemba bekalale nenye intombazana beceda ukuskepa kanti akhipha isisu so lobumnyama buyeza na ugcina sokuthekelekela lobumnyama and because into akudala and nalomfana lwana wa-abort umntwana so zizi-3 and because they are sitting for a long time gcina sekuyisichitho sesiningi mawulala nje nawe awusekho right.
Yeah, mkhulu ngicela ungakhohlwa inamba.
I'll do that.
Please. Yabonga.
Shabzozo. Is this the last one? Sibonelo. That's why we normally advise girls. Una lady, ukokna lady would also advise girls as cutting skin. We don't dispute you going to your boyfriend, but whenever you go there, rather your boyfriend be a clean freak or something. But if you're because you don't stay there, you take out new sheets. Yes, I can speak almost a lot of languages. You take out the sheets, the new sheets, and you change the bed. You sleep over for a weekend, you do whatever with your boyfriend. When you leave, you take all of your clothes. You don't leave and mark your territory ngeimpahla zakho. Otherwise, utawubanisa masepa ngwanyana omong ha atlile. Because when the other girl comes, he will never even argue with your boyfriend. He will just take that bloody panty and take it to Babsi Banyoni and they will deal with you. So you don't leave your panties kabondota. You want to mark a territory. But I want some sip. You've been involved, Jeff, for almost a year. You break up now. After the breakup, it's official. You take cloth salt, you take litswai, you take whatever, you go to a multi shop and get a simple cleansing thing, machiga. Uyageza. You cleanse. The idea is to cut that umbilical cord between you and that guy. You are cutting the umbilical cord between you and that woman. So that noma akufuna kwamele aqalele phansi. Whenever ashaya umbhede wakhe akubiza ngembhede because some other people are able to take ukungcola kwasembhedeni and they are able to utilize it. But because you have watched that connection, they will not be able to access you. Somebody was asking me about dreams earlier on. Mkhulu, I keep on dreaming of my ex, but yet my ex ngimyekile. Yebo. Uzoyiphupha because spiritually you are still connected. That's why we normally teach and say, don't go around sleeping with people. Don't go around sleeping with people. Because ulala no Thabo, no Themba, no Jeff, no Sipho, no Ngobeni. You pick up ukungcola kwabo nalo. Mangala masozimela la, ongayenzanga next, it looks as if you are dirty because ukidlena bochera by 7 and throughout the process awukaze wacleansa. And boy 4 balo bochera laba bake bayakaza. And because basaba ukuthi wena uzobadotsha, they've never told you. Mangalibele lingaka kulo chair akasho ukuthi kwaba nencosi ezi3 wazibulala zonke. You can just heat milk, of salt, boil it, wash it for 3 days. Sleeping around is like sleeping with different people. Uthatha nokungcola kwabo. Sleeping around is like taking ukungcola kwalabantu laba. Ulala nalo chera by 6. Laba by 4, they never told you ukuthi they've done ama-abortion. Angithi bayasaba ukukutshela because bayazi ukuthi uzobajina. But wena sobona ngetswele liwile. But lo chera makakhuluma nawe athi sinje ekhaya. You know, we are a bit chubby and what. She will never tell you ukuthi wenza ama-abortion too. Never. Uzothala thina makahlangana nathi besisamtshela ukuthi sisi you have done 2-3 abortions. Nathi amajita siyangena sithatha ukungcola lokho. Hlangana nechera abantu, you meet that woman, na mfaka ukungcola lokuyana. So ukungcola kuyathelelana. So it's important that on time-to-time basis, you just cleanse yourself for no particular reason. Thatha ibisi, uthatha itswayi, umix, uboil. Faka ivinika emnyama. Ugeze 3-4 days nyana. Sleeping with a married man as well is a problem. Because if that woman can find you, Mkhulu, I have a financial problem. Imali iyabaleka and my relationship does not last. It is painful. Nozi, you need to consult. So you pick up all of these things and Mkhulu, what does it mean if you dream of 2 albinos? I don't know. I've never had anything to do with my albino. There was something that I also wanted to touch on. I wanted to talk in the Now, you're in a relationship, no muntu niyahlukana. Now you feel that you want that person back, or you are almost at the verge of losing the other person. I personally, Bishop Q, I cancelled isidliso. Because if ngikuthelela isidliso, it means I'm taking a particular concoction and giving it to you. 1, it's easy for you that you can react. Arguably, I don't eat fish. If isidliso bakupha sine fish, I'm gonna react, get sick, admitted in hospital. So it means I'm reacting towards isidliso long person. Because sometimes niyathanda ukuzidlisa and you don't even understand what is it that I can eat and what is it that I cannot eat. 2, abanye abantwana mabazalwa bayaqiniswa emakubo. Kunemithi bayisebenzisayo so that they block imithi emibi. So abanye abantwana bayagcatshwa while they are still young so that they protect such things when they happen. But once you start explaining, you won't finish. Number 2. Now you get to that particular point to say umuntu akadliswa because anga-reactor. 2 bamgcabile kubo. 3 abanye sebabadala, they have izinto lezi bazisebenzisayo. Bese umangala ngelinye ilanga uthi yamdlisa umuntu bese lezi zinto lezi jikela kuwe. You understand? I'm writing the number now. 7127. Okay. Umangala uthi ulethe plate bese yawe plate and then end up discover. So instead of you hunting for a love back by through izidliso, we don't do izidliso, but we do it the other way around. We deal with you. When uhamba uyofutha wenze prepare so that when the other person sees you ubona umuhle uthandeka. You're gonna let me into secrets now. Umuntu owumama kunensebenzo ayenzwa yona. Makabuyela endodeni akasho next. Indoda mayingena laphana izushukela straight. Indoda mayiqala ihamba iya kuntswaki. Ntswaki she's just ordinary. Makabuye endlini umfazi umnandi. Is because sisebenze unkosikazi hayi indoda. Indoda siyeke njalo. But the idea is that the guy, when he touches you, komela feel difference. So now my guy siyakwazi ukuprepare and cook you as a man. That in the presence of your wife, who's now taking you for granted. Bese kuyenzeka kuba ngathi kuyaboila, kuba ngathi kuyanyakaza. I think Sponel is my last. I want to go get in the taxi and piggies. I think it's time to sleep now.
No, I'm good.
Thokozani.
Yeah, I'm good. Mkhulu angazi mina ukuthi ngathi inkinga yami kuyiphi mkhulu. Izinto ziyangibhedela, izinto solo ekhuleni kwami ezingaphela kahle. Kodwa manje siziyangibhedela. Kunomama ade ejwayelene nogogo. Uke bafika la wathi ugogo uhleli ngaphandle kweduli. Ufuna ungena ngaphakathi uyakhodula. Manje angazi lonto ngayilungisa kanjani. Manje indlela izinto ephethe ngayo ayikho nemali.
If kunogogo ongaphandle
yeah. Ngisazi nento ezilungisa kanjani. Naye lo ngitshelayo ukuthi ndayiphuphile but mina angazi ngiphuphile lutho. Kodwa izinto nje ziyabheda nje total since la December nje.
uhlala nobani endlini?
Mkhulu.
Uhlala nobani endlini?
Ngihlala eDurban.
Uhlala nobani?
Ngiwani.
So la eDurban ucashile ukukwakho ukukini?
Usisekhaya bangishiya khona abazali abasekho bonke.
Right. Mawuse kitchen umile uphatha isitsha esi-empty. You go to the cupboard, you get all the dry things. Zonke izinto ezi-dry. Ushukela uyathatha kancane uyathela. Itswayi uyathela. Ama-tea bag uyathela. Yini futhi? Iflour uyathatha uyathela. Uthatha sonje uyathela. Konke okudry mase kitchen.
Mkhulu.
Uyajika uyabheka. If umthombo ukhona uyathatha uyathela. Uyathatha uyathela. Mawuqedile uthatha isniff esigcwele uyasithatha naso uyasithela lapho. Uya endaweni esehlane uphethe amanzi, uphethe le mixture le yabompuphu wathi uthathe kancane 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 zonke izinto ezi-dry.
Yebo mkhulu.
Mawufika ubasa umlilo omncanyana usehlane ubasa umlilo omncanyana wenza ngathi wenza ithezi thina elokishini sibiza ithezi. Mawuqeda ukubasa lento uyimixile le uyayithatha uyifaka emlilweni. Okwesibili mawuqeda ukuyifaka ngosithathu uthatha isinefu usithela around umlilo. Uthatha amanzi uyachela just around lapho. Njoba ukwenza konke lokhu ubiza ogogo omkhulu esayidini lakabomama nesayidini lakabobaba. Bese uyasho ukuthi lo kuthiwa usasengaphandle akakafakwa ngamazi nengigama yimi lo usibanibani. Ngiyakubiza ngithi ngicela ukuthi uziveze ukuthi wena ubani, wakuphi, uzalwa ubani, ufuna ukungena ekhaya, ungena ngani.
Yebo mkhulu.
Then kusuka lapho soyipha 4 days ukuthi kube nephupho lakhona la bazo-explaina khona.
Yebo mkhulu.
Then kusuka lapho sabe sibuka ukuthi umuntu lo ufuna ukuza ngani and phela kwamele asho ukuthi hayi hambani kumalume John nizothola imali yembuzi khona nani 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 nani.
Yebo mkhulu. Ngesikhathi ngisathela konke lokho dry ngiyakhuluma.
Mawuqala once umlilo wavutha kuba ngathi uxoxa nabo bahlezi la ngifuna ukuthi babuke kuba ngathi nabo bakhona phakathi kwale ndawo and preferably uyenze ekuseni.
Yebo mkhulu.
Ngabo 6-7 nje ilanga malisaphakama lithi inkomo maseziqala ziphuma esibayeni isikhathi lakho soyaguqa uyakhuluma nabantu abadala. Bakhuluma nabo ubabuka ngathi bahlezi ngezitulo just around la ukhona.
Mkhulu. Into esezenzekile ngoba sengizengalahlekelwa nawo umsebenzi ngendlela engayiqondi kahle engayiboni kahle. Kwakhona imoto yangiyithengile sengina for 2 years nayo yahamba nje kalula njalo.
Njobe uyoxoxa nabo ukhipha isifuba uthi lalelani la yimi usibanibani. Yindaba angasena moto. Yindaba angasena muzi. Yindaba angasena sicathulo esigreen esikanje kanje. Isikhathi sokuthi ukhafula obatshele. Uthi why ningezanga kimi nizongitshela ukuthi kukhona la nishoda khona nani nani. Yimi lo.
Mkhulu.
Mawuthi yimi lo usho ubhizi izithakazelo zakini uthi yimi lo mina mangisho ngizothi yimi lo unzwakela uDube. Yimi lo khulumani nami manenkinga. So kuba ngathi yabathethisa mara wathethisa ngendlela ehlakaniphile.
Yebo mkhulu. Hayi ngizozama kanjalo ukutshela impumela ukuthi ithini impumela.
Sharp.
Yebo. Sewuright mkhulu.
Sewuright asibonga.
Yebo.
Nalina swakay. Zizi Thokoza. Bana ba tshwa para love and light. Le se di ganya. Hello. Masigo. Hello. Sho sakalele lo. I Masako, you can write your comment more. You are the last one. It's time to rest now. It's time to rest now. It's been great, guys. I'm also calling it a night. City, Lele, how? What about me? Can't I quickly ask a question about cleansing? Sam, no. You have to call me. About Sam, you have to call me. Sesh, what is it that you wanted to ask? Sisiyavala manje. Sisiyalala manje. Sikhathele thina. Cela inamba 065 331 7127. Manje mkhulu, the cleansing mixture, do you wash with soap or siyaziyakas? Ugeza ngensipho, but it has to be sunlight, eh? It has to be sunlight. Yes, you may ask a question, sir. Everyone in my family is having the same dream about those who have passed on. What does it mean? It depends ukuthi abubani labantu baphuphayo. It depends ukuthi bashone kanjani. It depends if umuzi wakini uye waklinwa na. Tanga, your question. So for those who've just joined us, remember there is a 2-day course that we are doing, relatives and grandpas. Yeah. So we are having a course. We have a 2-day course that we are doing. So you can join us for it. This dream and its bothering me. I dreamed of my girlfriend cheating on me. It's a given. It's a given. Disturbed by a dream my late grandmother has always warned me whenever my ex is in danger. Remember, with some other families, connect. So sometimes they connect to your girlfriend or your boyfriend, and they will always deliver a message through you. Princess, that means that's a good thing. A baby coming through, something coming through that is nice. Ukuphupha uphuma esikoleni ebese wena akaziphendulweni komele mbe ethwasa nje. Sleeping time now. Matsangichale. It's sleeping time, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, Cousin Dolls, it has been great. It has been wonderful. Oh yeah, let's go, Zaninanda. Oh yeah, let's go, Zaninanda. Sabonga Noluthando, sweet dreams to you as well. Princess, good evening. You cannot say ukuthi akekho umuntu wedlozi kini, because remember ukuthi idlozi malidonsa alidonsi kubantu baziyo, but liyakwazi ukudonsa all the way to 11th generation. We call it a night, guys, ladies and gentlemen. It has been great. It has been wonderful. We are closing down now. All cameras down from other countries that have been following us. We are thankful. Kula was engaged with in 14 days from October up until the 12th. So the guy could take an engagement of, hey, how much is your consultation? It's 200 rands. Consultation telephonically is 200 rands. Do it through WhatsApp call, video call, anything that you feel comfortable with. Even if you want to come, it's still okay. Okay. Facebook, good night. YouTube, good night. Twitter, good night. Tandri, good night. VK TV, good night. China Network, good night.